Hi, everybody. I'm Jordan Rolfus from Beagle Rampant Productions.
And I'm Selena Rolfus.
And we are playing a game on the Sega Dreamcast, as you can hear in the background. I'm a Dreamcast. Jaleco. Wow. Maybe I need to turn that down a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Maybe that'll work. You guys might get some fun adventures and audio synchronization. You know how it is.
Yep.
But hey, based on the amount of people who watch Still Bleed, I'm not too concerned, actually.
Oh, we'll have so many views.
So many views. This game includes violence and grotesque imagery. We are playing a game...
Sounds like a win.
See, it does sound like a win. We are playing a game called Carrier on the Dreamcast. We played about 20 minutes of it before. And it isn't very good. It's actually quite bad. I'm going to turn the volume down a little bit more, because it seems to be loud. And sound. So we want the background music volume kind of low. And sound effects all the way up. I might turn it back up a little bit more.
But yeah, we thought since it's the spoopy season, this would be fun. It's not the spoopy season yet for us, but for all of you people watching, it is.
Depending on how good I am at editing. You know, like, I'm getting into the point where, you know, I'm legit not even trying to promise things. But sound effects there. Can you hear that clearly enough, Squeak-Doo?
Yeah, sounded like an explosion. Some guns loading.
Yeah, so... And if we need to do messing with the volume, you know, I've resigned myself. No one's watching, so it's all good.
Aww.
So, yeah, we got Carrier. We played about 20 minutes of this game. It ain't good. It's...
Yeah, why didn't we play more?
Because it's horrible. It controls awfully. It,
Well, I think it has those old school survivor horror tank controls.
It does, yes.
Some people swear up and down by them. I'm more of the survival horror fan who likes more fluid controls. Like, in the recent Resident Evil remakes, how you can choose between the tank controls or a more normal scheme.
You know, or effectively, you know, between bad and good.
Well, I think the thing with the tank controls is, like, a lot of the early survival horror games would have a fixed camera to make it scary, so, like, you couldn't see the dangers lurking around you.
Right.
But, like, that would also kind of mess you up when you're moving in a more free-form control style.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm not a fan of those, big tank controls and a lot of those conventions that, oh, this should make the game, scary.
Oh, and you also get mad. We're playing some of the Resident Evil remakes, and you get mad, like, about the reduced inventory.
Yeah, I'm not really into that. You know, I know some people, I see the logic, but to me, it just seems kind of lazy, you know? So, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and play some Carrier now. Yeah, this game ain't no good, and it's weirdly engineered.
By the beginning of the 21st century, the North-South conflict had escalated to military confrontation. The people of the countries of the South, faced with an energy crisis and a food shortage, had developed a deep-seated hatred for the North. And as a result, anti-North terrorist groups began to show up all over the world. In response, the countries of the North joined together to create the Northern Hemisphere Treaty Alliance, NTA. The goal of this organization was to stop the Southern terrorists. In 2023, the NTA completed construction of the Heimdall aircraft carrier. With its stage defense system and connection to the satellite defense system, the Heimdall is like a steel wall, invulnerable to any sort of air-based attack. The first mission for the Heimdall was to attack the base of the Southern Cross terrorist group. This was called the Hurricane Mission. During an attack that lasted only a few days, the base was completely destroyed, and the Heimdall was able to head back to its home port in North America. However, approximately 2 days of travel from port, the Heimdall fell silent, failing to respond to any communication from NTA. Concerned about the Heimdall, a Spark investigation team was put together and sent to determine what happened.
I think it's important to note that this game actually came out before 9/11, so keep that in the back of your heads, you know? Look at these amazing graphics!
You know, not to be that person. But,
yeah? You gonna say something stupid?
A lot of, actually all of these horrors could be avoided if the North would just share their resources with the South.
I mean, politicking. I gotta remember to avoid political talking. But also, you know, technology should improve things. It's his brother.
Oh, yeah. Your brother's on the Heimdall, right?
Yeah. Oh, look at that fingernail. Did you guys catch that fingernail? That was kind of nasty looking. Does he need some of that fungus remover?
The real horror.
And when I mentioned this game had bad audio engineering, with that darn helicopter going off, I can't hear a darn word they're saying.
That's probably true to life, though.
Yeah, but when you're making a video game where
Yeah.
the dialogue is probably a little important. But yeah, technology can solve a lot of these energy crises, you know? So, yeah. Technology and freedom, but... Look, they're crashing. Now, there's a character in here named Jessifer.
Yes,
I don't know which one
Jessifer
Jessifer is. It's like, what do we name our character? Do we name her Jennifer or Jessica?
There were probably two developers, and one was like, she's gotta be Jessica. No, she's gotta be Jennifer.
And then the third developer, I know what we can call her. So, loading. This game ain't no good. Derp.
Why? Why did they shoot us down?
Because to them, you're the bad guy.
Leonard,
Wait,
Lieutenant
isn't
Manning.
this the ship?
Am I the only one that made it?
North who are fighting? the
Is that-
South?
Oh.
Paying attention during all that exposition.
Leonard?
No. Well, how could you with the darn copter going off?
Yeah.
Jack.
Leonard, are you okay? Hang on.
Looks like my leg's no good.
Your leg? Don't move it. I'll take care of it.
I don't think he could if he wanted
This is
to.
Colonel Burke. Spark team, do you copy?
Colonel Burke. Jack.
Jack, you're a bit late. Have you finally landed?
Colonel,
In a
the
way.
helicopter was attacked.
What?
What?
So that was the big noise I heard earlier. Weren't
Or it might have been the Dreamcast
It
system.
must be the work of Southern Cross.
We don't know about that. Now we must begin the investigation. And the other members, are they okay?
I don't know where Lieutenant Manning is. She's disappeared. The pilot Leonard is with me now, but he's badly injured.
I see. See if you can find a first aid kit and do what you can for Leonard. When you're done, begin your investigation.
Yes, sir.
I don't know what's going on, but it's clear that things are not what they seem. Maybe Leonard is safer on the flight deck.
Yeah, I'll leave him here. I'll check the ship and bring back any first aid supplies I can find.
I'm counting on you. We'll get back to the investigation on this end. Lang should be checking the ship data in the security room. When you're done, catch up with him and see what he's discovered. Then continue your investigation.
Yes, sir, Colonel.
Okay.
Be careful. Wait for me, Leonard. I'll get a first aid kit.
Oh. 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 I'm sorry, Jack.
I'll be right back. Hang on, okay?
Yeah, don't apologize for a hurt leg. Dude, you know? then there's that thing.
Yep. Oh, yeah, he's not gonna make it.
Yeah. But hey, his leg's working. Oh, they were plant monsters. The other night, Squeak-Doo and I couldn't remember. Were they vampires or plant
Leonard,
monsters?
what happened?
Weren't there monsters kind of like that in D2? Like plants would come out of them?
Yes,
Leonard!
they blossomed into a flower monster. D2 is
Damn.
great.
Why doesn't it
Yeah.
move?
This is not great.
What? Who the hell are you?
Hi.
I love how his question is, who are you? Not like, where's your face?
You know.
Remember that Slender Man movie that came out last year? And like everyone was freaking out because he didn't have a face?
But they knew that going in.
What the hell's going
I just
on?
feel like I could prepare myself
Leonard
for that.
was-
You know,
Like, okay,
you-
this
Like
dude's
that?
not gonna have a face, and...
yeah, like...
Please, work.
Blah! Although whacking your electronics does make them work sometimes, so I can't fault them.
Leonard, I'm sorry.
Animation is
I wish I
hard.
could have done something.
When you don't want to animate everything, just animate the eyes and lips.
Oh, look at that guy walking in.
Yeah, no.
What the hell is going on?
Again, animation is hard. Oh, yeah, I'm playing now. Ah! Tankin'. Although, I can appreciate that this actually uses the thumbstick. A lot of Dreamcast games don't. But, I mean, he doesn't control as beautifully as, like, Lara Croft does in the Tomb Raider games on the Dreamcast. It's
Well, it makes it scarier.
scarier on the carrier. You see, yeah, people think that, and I mean, I'm not knocking you guys. I can see the argument, but for me, it just makes it more, like, cumbersome and irritating to play. Okay, I can use the control pad to walk. I might do that. You never know. Because these are some tankins. Do, 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 do. Number 2. Port side elevator. Here's the run button. I'm the Dreamcast! I swear, you gotta wonder, did Sega make their, Dreamcast disk drive with buzzsaws and, you know, jagged stills or something? Alrighty, I think I'm gonna be in here?
To get the first aid stuff, because we don't know that that guy died yet.
We don't?
No, we went away, and then he got attacked.
Yeah, okay. Boy, aren't we gonna be disappointed when we,
It's your dramatic irony.
I know, yeah. The door is locked. A1 lock is written above the key slot. Yeah. So Halloween's, like, coming up. This year is moving fast, isn't it?
Yeah, so exciting.
Who is it?
It's me, Lang.
Jack? I heard from the
Lang,
colonel
you do
that
this to
you
every
were
person that
shot down by
comes
the
in. You did it to the
intercept
Domino's
I
guy
never
the
thought
other
I'd
week.
become the target
Lang,
of
I
my
think
own
you have
team.
trust
It's hard to
issues.
believe.
I'm checking the system, but it only seems to get worse. At this rate, the whole ship will be affected. By the way, what happened to Lieutenant Manning? Did the lieutenant bite it or what?
We were separated. I don't know what happened. As for the helicopter pilot, he was attacked by some sort of monster. He's dead.
Okay, so
Monster?
we do know he's dead.
What do you mean?
Huh? You didn't see them? The monsters that look like humans?
No, I haven't seen anything. At least not on my way here. The intercept system's gone haywire. Something very strange is happening here. And if we don't figure out what's going on soon... Anyway, the Colonel's on Deck 3. Dr. Noble should be on his way to the lower decks. But I haven't heard from him. For now, we need to join the Colonel.
Yes, sir.
I'm trying to open the partition to Deck 2, but I need 2 more activation discs. There are 2 more discs like this one on Deck 1 somewhere.
Yeah, we don't
Jack,
use
see
those
if
in
you can find them.
2019. We're not going to
Meanwhile, I'll
use
see what
those
I can
4
find
years
around
from
here.
now.
Younger viewers might not know what that is.
It's the icon you press to save your digital files.
Yeah. Wait, so if this guy didn't
Yes, sir.
know about the monsters,
There should be an
why did
ID
he pull a
card in the
gun?
medical room in this area. Here, take this.
Yeah?
You should stock up on medicines in case of an emergency.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so I think I need to stock up on some meds. I don't remember where he told me to go because I was, running my mouth. DV tape. Again, something, we used DV tape in, college, for a little while, which I might be dating myself. Yeah, DV tape, I mean, if your tape has to be digital, why don't you just use analog tape or go entirely digital? I never really understood the point of having your tape be digital, but whatever.
Oh, that's weird, yeah.
Yeah, like, your tape should be analog, and then you should just use cards or the cloud or what have you for digital, but, I don't know. Panel to record the status of the investigation. Do you want to save? Oh, yeah. There's not enough space. At least 42 blocks are necessary. In socket 1. Okay, what about in socket 2? Alright, we're saving it in socket 2, so not the Hello Kitty VMU. Yeah, I want to save. Yeah. There we go. Jack Inglis. Let's go.
Wonder if he's related to Charles Ingalls from Little House. So, kind of a spoopy story about Little House and Charles Ingalls.
Yeah.
So, his family a few generations back was actually accused of witchcraft in the Salem witch trials.
A lot of families were, yeah.
And they escaped, and so their descendants were able to go live on the prairie.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nathaniel Hawthorne, his name didn't originally have the W. He added it in because his family were, judges in the witch trials. But it looks like something's happening in the
What's going on?
Yeah.
Hey, are you okay?
No, he is not okay.
Stop! Don't get any closer! Who are you? Are you infected too?
I'm Sergeant Ingalls. I'm part of the Spark team sent to investigate the ship. What are you doing here?
Spark? You're a little too late. This is not a human anymore. Here, take a look with this.
What is it?
BEM T3N scope. Developed by the NTA for infantry in the case of biological warfare. Can be used to identify non-human life forms. Ooh, see in the dark and see through some objects. Yep. Yep, he says danger. I can't really control too much.
What's going on?
What is going on? Don't you believe what you see? I am Terry, the ship doctor. I was finally able to capture one of these things alive and conduct some experiments, but the ship is already full of them.
What?
I tried to analyze this one, but it's too late. There is nothing I can do. Ark is the cause of everything. Yeah!
Hey, what are you doing?
It is all because of Ark.
Ark?
This monster looks like a human, but it's not. It's an inferior life form.
Yeah, stop, dude.
Crazy?
I'm not crazy.
You sound pretty
I'm
crazy.
perfectly sane. And you?
Sane people don't do this.
Are you really a human? You're not. Ark?
Yeah, you didn't do a good job wasting him. You want to aim for the head, maybe?
Hey, wait. What are you talking about? What's Ark?
Look around you. You have arrived in hell. I can't trust anyone anymore. Soon, you too will feel the hopelessness.
So you're just gonna leave me with this dude? Oh, God! Ah! Oh, God, I am horrible at this!
Wouldn't it be crazy if there were no monsters and the guy was just insane and torturing random people?
Like the doctor dude?
Yeah. Oh, and there was a thing on that bed you needed to pick up.
Yeah, but then there's a monitor in there.
Yeah.
Hi, monster! Oh, God! You were waiting for me, bro! The level 1 energy drinks are attained. Cool.
Here's another thing.
Alrighty. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Dude, come on. Look. 19 o'clock. Dude, come on. Oh my God. There we go. There's the sugar. Yep, so the ship's doctor went loony. Record of research. Medical staff. Terry Adams. Captain McGregor called a meeting to discuss the parasitic outbreak on the ship caused by an explosion in the engine room. The development department has suggested that the parasite may in fact be the ancient organism Ark. I have made several attempts to cure the victims of the parasite, but regardless of what I do, the patients have expired. My efforts have changed from curing the patients to trying to understand what has happened to them. The results of my research are as follows. April 5th. Looking first at a subject whose skin had turned green, I discovered a yet unknown virus. Perhaps this virus is also the cause of the patient's violent behavior. April 6th. A member of the crew who came to my office became violent and attacked me without warning. I had to shoot him. After an examination of the body, I discovered he was also infected. In this case, there were no visible signs of infection. What am I to do? If I can't tell the difference, I won't be able to trust anyone. April 7th. I've acquired the new BIM T3N scope. With it, I can tell the difference between those who are infected and those who are not. Next, I will capture one and dissect it alive. How'd that turn out for you, buddy boy? Oh! No, it's carrots. Oh, I'm getting carroted. You know what? It's been real, carrots. It's been real, but I'm leaving. On the Dreamcast. Playing a game with tank controls and grabbing a sip of water is always a good idea. Dude. Oh, dude. Dude. Oh, dude. Why don't you go after the guy who's literally right in front of you? Alright, I seem to be... Yeah, the health seems to be displayed on the VMU.
I'm like, where is it?
I might try to find an image on the Webernet. If I was smart, I would, grab a camera and record it, but I ain't gonna do that. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, item. Yeah, I need to heal. Let's see here. Level 1 energy drink. Let's get... Oh, okay, status, okay. Yeah, and see, the VMU says I'm doing better already. Alrighty, so, Squeak 2, I think this is a good time to end episode 1 of Carrier. Yeah, so it controls awkwardly, the acting was spot on. We weren't paying attention, and we were, acting silly as we do, but that's okay. And
Well, we get the general gist of it.
monsters, plants, the ancient organism arc, North and South hate each other,
But
Civil War times again,
remember, the real monster is economic inequality.
The real monster was in us all along.
The real monster was the friends we
made along the way.
way.
Yes, indeed. The real monster was the friends we made along the way. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. You guys know you're the best fans of any YouTuber on the world. Let us know if you've ever played this game and give us hints and tips, And we will catch you guys next time with some Carrier fun times. Comparatively fun times. Bye!
Bye!